Good morning, everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about activity notebook etiquette. Even if you use paper, these guidelines will still help you make a good impression on your teacher who is making judgments about you based on your notebook. So let's go to etiquette number 1. Label your notebook. The most important information is your name, your grade, and your subject. This makes it easy for people to know what to do if they find your notebook. Etiquette number 2. Write on the right side. This is for your comfort. If you are right-handed like me, this is your right side. And if you are left-handed, this is your right side. This space here is for corrections. Say, for example, after watching the answer key, you realize your answer is wrong. Copy the right answer here. Do not tear this one anymore. Just write it here. I also write my comments on this side as well. So etiquette number 3. Label your entries for easy tracking and review. Include the module number, the title of the module, the title of the activity, and the page, and the title of the lesson. So whatever applies. Etiquette number 4, keep your entries neat. Even if you have a horrible penmanship, there are things that you can do or observe to keep your work neat. Number 1 is use a correction tape or a correction fluid for your mistakes. If you do not have a correction tape, you can use a single line to erase your work. For example, instead of this, single line. Next is be generous with space. Observe the difference of these two tables. So I have two tables here. This is the first table, the second table. The second table is easier to read with more space. Number 4. Minimize the impressions of your writing. Use a sheet of paper so that you can prevent having impressions on the succeeding pages of your notebook. If you observe this etiquette, I will give you 10 points in all your written works and performance tasks because my goal is to help you communicate effectively, even if I am teaching general mathematics. So as a recap, activity notebook etiquette, communicating effectively. Number 1, label your notebook with your name, subject, and section. You can also include your picture, semester, school year, and your school. Number 2, write on the right side for comfort and to have space for corrections. Number 3, label your entries for tracking and review later. And number 4, keep your entries neat. Use a correction tape or a single line to erase, be generous with space, and minimize the impressions of your writing. So if you have a genuine desire to communicate, all will be okay. Stay true.